An old cliche often states that knowledge is power, but I believe a better saying is knowledge is necessary. By a show of hands, who here has paid money for a college textbook in addition to paying for the class itself? Okay, as a Courage College student, I am thoroughly familiar with the hardships of buying expensive textbooks that are not included in the price of tuition. I believe that offering a free source of college-level textbooks will be a huge benefit to the American society. Free text can potentially give America the opportunity to once again become a world leader in academia. Textbooks are a necessary aspect of college education, therefore they should not be charged as an extra luxury. Charging for textbooks promotes inequality. In grades kindergarten through 12, American students have the luxury of obtaining a free education with provided textbooks, workbooks, worksheets, and more. The second they turn 18, our government strips them of further education opportunities unless they are extremely gifted in a particular area. Students who do not come from financially stable backgrounds are limited, although no less worthy of receiving education past the high school level. Without books, students are at a disadvantage in the classroom, causing students that could be passing to fail at no fault of their own. But I have a personal example that displays how the current textbook system harms college students. Many students, myself included, attend TCC because it is a cheaper alternative to a four-year university. Last semester, I took 12 hours of classes and was required to spend $450 on textbooks. This was almost the same price as the $660 that I paid in tuition for the entire semester. At $165 a class, the overwhelming cost of necessary textbooks hindered my ability to take 2 or 3 extra classes to put myself ahead. Support for free textbooks can also be found from a foreign perspective. Americans are constantly being reminded about how our education system is falling behind our foreign competitors. Free textbooks can improve the system. Multiple sources of data display the fact that other countries are more academically sound than the US, including Finland and China. According to theatlantic.com, the United States is ranked 17th in the world when it comes to education. By only allowing the privileged to become well-educated, the US is promoting staggering statistics such as 55% of students in Shanghai, China are considered top performers, while only 9% of American students are. Giving a student the chance to not pay for textbooks will make information more easily available, thus making knowledge a free asset as opposed to a pricey commodity. kukas.edu.cn is a website that outlines the cost of a Chinese college education. The website does not even include textbooks in the cost of attending. This leads one to believe that other countries support the continued knowledge of its youth and don't view it strictly as a business opportunity or as an advantage. In addition to the competitive disadvantage on a global scale, charging for books is causing legal issues on US soil. Textbooks not being free has created copyright infringement issues. Students feel pressured into breaking the law and illegally obtaining free copies just in order to scrape by. In today's day and age, you can find anything online, and textbooks are no exception. The high cost of books drives students to feel that it is necessary to break the law and download copies of books. This practice is simply un-American. The practice of gypping a legitimate company out of their earnings is something no young adult should ever feel forced to do. This issue has already been taken to the Supreme Court. Cornell University, USC, and the United States government all played a role regarding a Thai student who attempted to make textbooks cheaper for the average student. All in all, textbooks are a crucial aspect of college education that should not be causing students to feel grief. By changing the perspective of individuals who view textbooks as a luxury instead of a necessity and understanding foreign competition, people can begin to make a change. Should we really be charging the youth for wanting to better themselves? Thank you.